Hey, what's going on, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Kim Kardashian, baby, you are living in midlife crisis realness, y'all. And if you are Pete Davidson, it looks like you literally kicked Kim off of your ankles because you know she was holding on for dear life. And you seem to leveled up and really cozied yourself up into a Hollywood crowd. Y'all, what am I talking about? We all know that Pete Davidson's friends are like, yo, we're going to hook you up with someone. Right? We know Kim is doing her best to prove, no, it wasn't him, it was me. Yeah, girl, okay. However, they have each emerged from the breakup doing what they know how to do best. Pete is social climbing like a mug. Y'all, he might be starring in the next Marvel and the next Marvel superhero movie the next 2 years the way he moves. And Kim is clinging to relevance, trying to prove to everybody that she is too sexy for her toes, too sexy for her hair. This time she had the nerve to pull Yeezy into it. Y'all, let's first look at this bizarre video that Kim posted and literally break it down. And then let's get into Pete and how his gold digging ways are not just limited to women. He knows how to gold dig a man too. Let's go. Also, don't forget, if you guys are into reality TV, I am reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta right after it goes off at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, I got some inside information on the reunion. Make sure you tune in. It's going to be a double recap, episodes 13 and 14. Okay, let's get into this, Mac. Okay, first of all, this is Kim's video. What in the Joe Francis American Apparel Cinema After Dark hell is this? Okay, first of all, let me just say this. For those of you guys that don't know, Kim is wearing the new Yeezy 5 boots because you know she has access to it and she wants to get it out before everybody else does so she could tell everybody, I wore those boots first. But baby, like always, it ain't who wore them first, it's who wore them best. First of all, let's take a look at the boots without being on this dehydrated Barbie doll. Hold on. Okay, so these are the Yeezy 5 boots. And you know what? I will say they are cute. They are given the camo of the early 2000s. They are given a nice heel. Listen, y'all know you always drag me. I would get these boots. They are cute boots. And I really can't wait until somebody actually knows how to wear those boots to actually go, Kim, this ain't it. First of all, she is obsessed with bringing back this heroin skinny chic. It's not working. This blonde washes her out. She literally looks like somebody found her on the roadside, promised half a Snapple, a little Debbie pie, because you know her family loves a little Debbie pie. What's up, Rob? A little Debbie oatmeal cream pie with one bite out of it, half a strawberry kiwi Snapple, and a half smoked Newport. I'm telling you, a onesie. Look at this. Look at this. Does she think it's a flex that she does not have any body fat? It just doesn't look good. And the thing is, I'm not shaming anybody that's thin, thick, skinny. You get it how you live it. But the fact that she is going out of her way to promote this unhealthy body image because she's tired of all the girls with BBLs being compared to her. Mind you, babes, you were the one that had the BBL to look more like the woman that your then husband, your football player, and all the other men liked. That's right. She took a popular body type that's been popular in Latin communities, Black communities, Arab communities, blah, blah, blah. Put any community in, and you turned it into a fashion accessory for people that didn't naturally have that body type. But y'all, forget all that because we can have an ethics class and erotic colonization class all day. Let's just talk about how bad this looks. This looks like a hostage video. This looks like when you're like, give me back my mom, and they literally show proof of life. This literally looks like an outtake of Taken, but not as classy as the actual movie Taken. This, I don't even know. It literally, she is fine. Look at, oh my God. And everything looks bolted on. Breast bolted on. That is what human men like. Butt bolted on. That is what I heard human men like. Y'all, this ain't it. And this is the issue I've always had. Kim gives a gorgeous aesthetic, but when she is in motion, which is probably why she was arguing with Instagram about down with the pictures, when she is in motion, it just gives so artificial. There's nothing fluid. You need languidity to make sexuality work, I would assume, right? And the fact that she is so proud that not only are you promoting, and to me, an unhealthy body image, but you're also promoting women and the objectification. There's no empowerment in the sexuality. It's literally showing like, hey, doll, look, I'm the perfect blow-up doll. Again, we can get into a sex ethics study. I know this is not freshman year of college, so we'll just skip over. But all I gotta say is, how did you take such cute boots and make them look so cheap? Literally talking about, I'm my own heavy lifting. Yeah, somebody X out heavy lifting and put worst enemy, biggest hater. Anyway, y'all, again, I don't know what y'all think of these photos. I am not impressed. And you are taking these boots and you can see her ribs. Anyway, back to, listen, I literally looked at it and said, maybe Kim is having a midlife crisis. Now, the funny thing is, with this midlife crisis, I'm not the only one that noticed. Major publications are noticing the fact that Kim is desperate to prove that she is relevant. Here's the thing. Kim is famous for being famous. No shame in that. They built a $1 billion empire. Get it how you live it. I'm never going to criticize somebody for getting a bag. I will say this, though. In order for that to work, you need to stay popular in the demographics that spend the most. I believe that is between 16 and 35, maybe 18 to 35. You need to stay relevant in those demographics. Kim, and one of the reasons why she's stuck so close to Pete is he is very popular, or at least more popular than her, in those demographics. Kim, for whatever reason, wants to lead the white women of color demographic. She wants to go into a different lane. Pete was supposed to be the vehicle to do that, but as we see, Pete only put gas in his own engine, and it is go gadget time. What am I talking about? It looks like Pete found a new person to suck up to, and that is Mr. Orlando Bloom. Oh, you ain't know? Pete wants to be a movie star. And as much as everybody says, oh, he's so laid back, he's so chill, let me tell you something. That's a Scorpion man. Pete wants to rule it all, and he wants to be taken seriously, and he wants to get enough money that he can get his own Kim Kardashian. Now get this. How's he doing that? He's getting relationship advice from Orlando Bloom and literally doing his whole puppy act on Orlando Bloom. And Orlando Bloom is taking him under his wing. Y'all, look at the way Pete works. And here's the thing, to be fair, he actually might really be a nice, likable guy that people just think he's so chill and they want to be cool with. However, given his dating history and given the way he treats his exes and the cold-blooded useless ways that looks like on the surface, I don't think so. I do think that one of the reasons people need to look at the way you treat your significant other or your romantic partner before and after is because that is the clearest indication of who you actually are. Your friends might find, it's kind of like a man that cheats on his wife all the time. And the friends be like, what that got to do with me? But then 10 years later, they're like, you know, that fool owed me money. You know, that fool sold me out. You know, that fool tried to sleep with my girlfriend. Yeah, because somebody that will sit there and lie to a person that literally trusts them with their eyes wide shut, what do you think they're going to do for you? It's about character. However, I will say this, right? They said that Pete's been leaning on Orlando Bloom. He's been getting pretty solid advice. Orlando, who's big on meditating and chanting, if Pete comes out next week dressed like a Buddhist monk, because you know he turns into whatever his come up needs to be, right? Said that he's trying to help get his mind clear. And Pete is very thankful for his friendship and advice. Now, let's not forget that Pete is getting his tattoos lasered off. How much you want to bet my girl's a lawyer and all those kids' initials are going to be off of his body in the next coming 2 weeks before he debuts with his new girlfriend? Because you know his friends are saying that Pete is dating, right? Or at least they're trying to get him to date. Anyway, again, I find it's amazing that Pete has wormed his way into Orlando Bloom. This is the first step into him being a legitimate Hollywood leading man. And think about it. It's Stanley. No, I don't want to say Stanley Tucci. But it's that other guy. Who's that other guy that looks kind of like Pete? And he's a leading man. Or at least You know what? Pray for him. Pray for him. But there's pray for him. Maybe he can star in Men in Black, because those sunglasses make him look the best he's ever looked. But again, they're saying that Orlando and Pete have become very close these past several weeks. So Pete felt comfortable opening up to him. Man, Pete knows how to play this game well. They said Orlando's been in his shoes before, and he allegedly told Davidson that the best thing he could do right now is to focus on doing him for the time being. Once he gets back home, if he wants, he can try to work to repair him and Kim's relationship. Until then, Orlando explained, let Kim go about her business, and just, if you want, when you get back, reconnect with her. Y'all, guess what? They just finished filming. August 13th was the last date. Pete's back in the U.S. Did he go back and see Kim? I believe they're saying he's even in California, and he ain't even said a word to Kim. Kim, he used you for what you were worth. Now you in the gym taking pictures and some thigh highs that you don't even know how to rock. It's filming some Cinemax After Dark, trying to prove that you still are the baddest that ever do it, right? Forever, you're that girl. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget, I'll see you on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and talk to you later. Hit that like button on your way out also. Okay, guys. Bye.